Okay, this short video message, this short video update, I'm not necessarily surprised by, but if I'm completely honest, I'm absolutely livid by. I think it is disgusting. And what it relates to is a video proposition, an offer that I made that lots of people were kind enough to share, and I would ask that you keep on sharing that, because I think it's important that these people stand up and answer why they are doing what they're doing or not doing what they claim to be doing. And that proposition, that offer, was for the RSPCA, Dogs Trust, Blue Cross, Battersea, Kennel Club not so much because they're not in the business of rehoming dogs. But the offer was to take one of the dogs that you're about to euthanise, any one of the thousands of dogs across the country that are about to be euthanised, and before you euthanise it, before you have that dog destroyed or killed, instead give me a shout, email, telephone, and ask. I will work with that dog. Right, if I can't do it, I can't do it. You know, I'm not a magician, but at least give the dog the opportunity to have somebody else work with it outside of the confines and the restraints of your own ideological practices, your procedures and your policies. Now, a trainer, an Association of Responsible Dog Owners member trainer, very good guy, forwarded that proposal directly to the RSPCA, asking, you know, what is your thoughts on this? And, you know, if you're going to say no, why are you going to say no? And not surprisingly, but infuriatingly, the reply came back from their head of science and policy department that whilst they do euthanize dogs, put in a way that it's, I'm not going to say word for word what the email says, but put in a way that makes it sound a lot less often than it actually is, that they're not prepared to look outside of their existing policies where electronic training aids are concerned, even though the original offer didn't say I want to work a dog on electronic training aid, but that was the presumption, the assumption that the RSPCA and no doubt other associations made. And I probably would if it was necessary. If it wasn't, I wouldn't. But I wouldn't restrict myself to not doing. Anyway, so what they've come up and they've said, science has shown that the use of electronic training aids compromises welfare, you know, leads to negative welfare effects or whatever. So therefore, not only are we not going to use or consider using an electronic training aid to benefit or save the life. This is saving the life. Do you know what I mean? Saving the bloody life of a dog. You're not talking about teaching it to come back or teaching it to go into a bed. You're talking about saving its frigging life. And you're not prepared to look outside of your own existing policies, because your belief is that, in fact, the considered application of an electronic training aid is more likely to cause the destruction of that dog than it is to help it. How in the hell does that work? You're killing it anyway. How can it be more likely to kill it than killing it? So I'm supposed to be on holiday. This is absolutely ludicrous, but I just wanted to give you the update. I've contacted a few people and I'm trying to get, to be honest with you, I'm trying to get some media coverage on this, because I think it is, and I don't, not to do with me, nothing to do with me, but that actual decision-making process is fundamentally flawed. If you are a business, a charity, an association, an organisation that is enveloped in the welfare and enhancing the welfare of animals and improving the chances of an animal's success at a better life, and that is your mentality, that by doing that we think we're going to make it more likely to destroy the dog than the destruction that we're going to be doing anyway, is ethics beyond unbelievable. I am absolutely flabbergasted by that, and I would ask that you ask them yourselves, you know, and trying to get some coverage on this, because these people need exposing. These organisations need exposing. They've been exposed before and they should be exposed again, because it is abysmal. Thank you.